Jon Rahm with a par putt at the 9th hole. Bit of an up and down outward 9, Warren Humphreys.
Yes, not what you'd expect, but he has been a little bit under the weather coming here, suffering from a pretty heavy cold, and there's rather a lot of bogeys on the card from him. He's had 4 so far today, but he has had 3 birdies, so plenty of holes left. It's where you don't want to be though. Tough to play out of here. Rough is so thick, and that is absolutely exquisite. Wonderful shot, not easy to do.
Lots of little waggle, soft hands on the grip, and then he just turns on the power with the body rotation.
Not soft with the hands when he makes contact. Oh.
Rahm here just in the first cut. He's got 260 to go. He hit that 305 off the tee. He's launching this one. Can only just see the top of the pin from where he is.
Normally quite a low ball flight, Rahm, so he could get it running, but I think he's, oh no, he's just played a cracker, absolute cracker, no problems reaching. Now, if he gets a decent lie there, he's okay.
He's really focusing on the line though. Should just break off his right once it's on the dance floor.
Eagle 3 for Spain's Jon Rahm, and for the man who's feeling a little under the weather, he will be feeling a whole lot better after that.
It wasn't one of those that you could hit in firm and straight that. There was quite a bit of break on that.
It's almost looked to ball a fraction below his feet, which will help him try to move it left to right.
Slightly playing downhill, fast putt this one for Rahm, for birdie.
It's in, beautiful. What a great bounce back. Missed a short one at the last, and then another birdie. So it's eagle, bogey, birdie, last 3 holes, and well, every credit there to John Morgan for that read, because it was spot on right edge.
Keep that ridge.
Beautifully done. Do not want to go long, do not want to go past the hole here, so well judged. Can't believe he's left it short. That is so unlike Jon Rahm, and it is an under-weather Jon Rahm, unfortunately. It's probably a similar pace to the one he holed to win his first PGA Tour win at the Farmers Insurance Open, down the last green for an eagle. A bit longer, that one. Great putt from where he was.
That was a stunning putt, wasn't it? And both ways, down a tier.
At 17, outward driver, aiming at the right edge of the left bunker, and just let rip and drifted off it.
Oh, kick right.
3/4 swing, a massive power.
So kick right ones and a couple more.
Well, let's see whether he gets the distance right. Yeah, played it in low, one bounce, bit of check.
He fancies this, he's eyeing it up.
Well, he saw the same line as John Morgan there, just outside the right, but it fooled him. There was at least a cup of break on that. Yes, of course, if you go firm, then you take some break out of it, but he was never going firm at that. It was always going to be dead weight. Always seems like such a lovely sound when he hits his putts, Rahm. And from where he was, that's a really good putt. It's a double breaker. It does go back slightly the other way at the hole.
Yeah, well done, no doubt about it. Right in the middle, par at the last, and Jon Rahm 2 under 4 off the pace heading into day 2. Well done him for a man who, by his own admission, was not feeling great. Certainly yesterday was really struggling out there during the Pro-Am, but decided to play.
And when we talked earlier, you were struggling a little bit, weren't feeling that great. You smashed a drive at 11. It looked like things kind of turned around from that point.
Yeah, hit an even better 3-wood and chipped it in. So things did turn around, but I mean, I'm always fully aware, you know, before the round started, me and Adam talked, and if you play 12 through 15, even par, it's a great score. I mean, you know, 12 and 15 are both really, really difficult holes, and 13 and 14, even though you can hit a 9 of 18, have a short shot in, it can just get tough, you know, very easily. So I was able to go even par on those, which is a success. And then, you know, with a good tee shot on 16, the shots coming in, you definitely have a chance. But just didn't make the putts that I had, you know. Kind of made a lot of them up until 13, and from 13 on, I just didn't make any. But still, 2 on the par. Great round. Hopefully I can come early in the morning and do what the leaders did and shoot something lower.
He had some really nice iron shots coming in, a couple of them right over the top of the flagstick, 18 for sure. That was a great 2-putt. How much better does it feel to get that last little knee knocker down?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you never want to have a little swirly putt going down the hill. The greens are getting a little bit dry, so it's a little faster than the last few. You just don't want to finish on a bad note with how good, you know, I hit it at the end, right? I mean, the shot on 15 was about as good as I can hit a 4-iron. It's just a tough pin to get to. And then the shots in 16, 17, and 18, even though the driver was in the rough, I hit a lot of good shots in a row. And I can say, I looked at Adam, man, the second shot on 18 was about as good as I can hit an iron shot. Right at the pin, we're looking at it, man, I thought I was going to hit it maybe 12 feet right past it. You know, maybe I just didn't get the wind right, but at least happy I 2-putt. You know, I didn't think the under par was going to be possible before the tournament, so I'm happy. You know, I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and looking forward to tomorrow.
Certainly a good round in the afternoon when typically scores are a little bit higher. Interesting the way you broke down the back 9. Have you broken down the whole course in areas that you want to attack and other ones so you kind of play safe?
No, I mean, it's just, you know, if you go hole by hole, this just stretches. You know, I mean, it's. Essentially in Valderrama, most of the holes, if you can put it in the fairway, you're going to have a decent chance to hit it close. There's just, you know, par 3s are all difficult, and it's just that stretch of holes there where if it's just a little bit out of place, right? On 12, it's always going to be a hard up and down. 13, if you're anywhere right or left of a tee, you have a block shot. It's going to be hard to get on the green, and it's just hard to get up and down on that hole. Same with 14. If you miss the green, anywhere. Actually, if you miss the fairway, you can pretty much give up on hitting it close to the pin. And if you miss the green, you know, if you're short, you might have a chance. If you're long, you rarely have a chance. And then 15, we all know how hard it is. I mean, I hit about as good a shot as I could hit it, and I hit it to 30 feet, and I was happy. So it's just that one stretch that really stands out to me. This pretty much every golf course is going to have one. I always say Augusta National, right? If you make it 4 through 7, even par, to me, it's a great score. You can always go lower. Obviously, like I said, if you put those tee shots in the fairway, you can have a chance. But man, even myself, I was hitting really good iron shots. It's hard to hit it close. You know, the greens were drying out and getting firmer. It got a little more difficult at the end.
How much does the 69 make you feel better?
A lot better. I don't know if I think it's my first round on the par here in a tournament. I'm not sure what he shot last time, but it feels good. You know, coming out of Pebble, playing some solid rounds, and today, man, I made a lot of birdies out there. You know, it was a good round. I just hope I can keep that going tomorrow and avoid the few mistakes I made today, which were truly just, you know, simple errors, maybe just a little rusty from not touching a club for a week before, or just being a little tired. But golf in itself, under par in Valderrama, I'll take it every single time.
Lo primero, ¿cómo te has encontrado hoy?
Bien, bien. Me imagino físicamente, dirás. Mucho mejor. Cuando me he despertado ya el sentimiento, digamos, lo que es el dolor de cabeza que tenía ayer y ese bajón de energía, ¿no? Es un poco lo que me pasó ayer, hoy bastante mejor. He dormido mejor, me he despertado de mejor manera. Yo creo que es más el jet lag pasándose que otra cosa. Todavía un poco congestionado, pero bueno, nada lo que quejarme. Sí que igual la fatiga o un poco el cansancio me ha hecho crear algún error bastante tonto en los primeros 9 hoyos, y esas salidas del 8, 9 y 10 han sido de verdad más cansancio, ¿no? Y luego a partir del 11 yo creo que ha sido mucha energía mental para sobreponerme a eso y acabar bien, ¿no? Pero bueno, ha sido un gran día, una vuelta bajo par, lo hubiese firmado el año pasado.
Hablamos de las sensaciones, en vuelta sólida te lo he dicho, -2. ¿Te has quitado un poquito el mal sabor de boca de hace 2 ediciones?
Sí, hombre. Cualquier cosa alrededor del par, entre el par y -2, hubiese sido un gran día para mí hoy, ¿no? Y sobre todo con cómo iban las cosas después de la salida del 10, que salva el 8, el 9 más o menos, y ahí las cosas iban mal encaminadas, ¿no? Pero bueno, a ver, yo creo que cualquiera que sale aquí a jugar y hace bajo par está contento. Es un campo muy difícil, que voy a decir. Me gustaría haber hecho algún birdie después del 13, pero vamos, es que los pares son duros de hacer también.
Anda por un par de golpes concretos. Primero por la recuperación del 9, por encima de los árboles.
No sé, creo que tenía 90 metros al principio. Y tal y donde estaba, cogió el 60 lo más fuerte posible y rezando que llegase, que pasase el último árbol y darme una opción, ¿no? Pasa a la izquierda de esa bandera, no, opciones muy pocas, ¿no? Y del bunker no le he tocado bien, ha acabado largo y bueno, pero el golpe sí, o sea, el 60 básicamente, o sea, no podía hacer nada más, o sea, una bola por abajo la tiro a calle o me quedo... No se ha arriesgado, sé que la puedo pasar por encima, es el hecho de saber si va a salir fuerte o no. O sea, con que la llegase al último árbol y tuviese un golpe a green, me valía.
Y después sobre todo el eagle al 11.
¿Qué voy a decir? El mejor drive del día, el mejor segundo golpe del día y el mejor tercer golpe del día. así es simple, así. El drive, yo creo que ese es el drive que cambia un poco, digamos, la vuelta, ¿no? Ha sido un drive muy bueno, un gran segundo golpe y bueno, approach, meterla siempre es un poco un bonus, ¿no? Un poco de suerte, pero sí, o sea, ha sido un gran hoyo.
To watch another European Tour video, click here. Or to subscribe, click here.